Aw, man. Hi guys, it is Friday and I'm gonna have to turn this off, otherwise I'm gonna be saying all the lines. I've come across the hilarious episode in season 10, which is episode 8, the brain ball incubation, where Sheldon tries to seduce Amy. But anyway, it is finally Friday, even though I went back to school 2 days ago, and I'm having trouble with my buttons. So it's finally Friday. It felt like it should have been Friday, like, ages ago. Ugh. But, it's finally Friday, and I know exactly what I'm going to do after filming, because it is gone 9 o'clock. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm so tired. It's just been the most chaotic week, because I have got exams, like, during, like, this little season, like, this area of time. I've got exams all next week. I had 2 exams yesterday. I had an exam today. Ugh. I'm so tired. And exams, you know me, I suck at exams. I get really tensed up and I forget everything. So revising isn't even an option, because I'll go into the room and be like, it will all just be gone, because the teacher will say, oh, we've got a test today. I'm like, what? And I will forget everything. I'll know I have to revise, so I'll spend days revising, and then I go into the lesson thinking this is the last lesson I've got until the exam. So I'll sit down and the teacher's like, okay, we've got the exam today. I'll be like, what? And then everything will be gone in my mind, and I will just fail at the test. So I find it easier sometimes not to revise, but I probably shouldn't say that out loud. But apart from, I had my computer science test today, which I got done in about 20 minutes, and I was stuck on a question for about 10 minutes, but it was the last question, so I kind of just skipped it. I skipped it last year, I skipped it this year, because it was the same test, just with a higher question, like more confusing questions. So it was like the questions were more advanced. So I didn't really get it. Like, I missed that question last year because I didn't understand it. The CPU of a computer. What is the function of a CPU? I didn't even know what CPU standed for. Is it computer programming unit? I will laugh if it is actually... I'm gonna go find out. I was trying to draw the scene off Big Bang last night and I kept failing. What was it? Central Processing Unit. Damn. So yeah. But I did every other question, so it's fine. And then yesterday I had my French and history exam. So, and I got 65% in my French exam. And you know what? You may think that that is not a big score. And to be honest, so did I when I got it. But my teacher said if you got more than 50%, you did really, really well. Because I am in year 9 and I did a year 11 paper. So 65% on a year 11 paper, 2 years and 1 term behind. My teacher said, like, everyone that got over 50%, you did really, really well. So, and she's expecting to get more than 90% in actually the exam in year 11. So I'm proud of myself. Like, year 9, and I have like succumb 65% on a year 11, on a proper GCSE test. So I'm proud of myself, to be honest, because they're just preparing, and it was like a 4 worksheet paper. Well, it wasn't even a paper. I don't know why I keep calling it an exam paper. It wasn't. It was worksheets and a lined piece of paper. That's all we had. And some of that stuff we hadn't even learnt about. Because, like I was saying, I'm 2 years and a term behind of what the paper was for. Like, oh, why do I keep saying? For what the test was actually at. Like, you had to be taking the year 11 exam in June, which will be May, in June 2020. And before you say, yes, it is scaring the pants off of me, not literally, but it is scaring me knowing that in 2020 I am taking my GCSEs. So I think it'd be pretty cool if I'm still doing this in 2020. Like, wow. I think it'd be really, really cool if I'm still doing it in 2020. Like, I can say I've been filming for 3 years. Like, you can go back and see, like, me as a 12-year-old. And now look at, like, in 2020 I'll be 16. Wow. That's scary to think. It's mainly more scary for my parents, to be honest, now that I'm thinking about that. Like, I think it'd be really, I'm now completely off topic. I think it'd be really cool to still be filming, like, when I'm in, like, university and everything. I think it'd be really, really cool. Like, what I think the best thing is, like, you get to go back and, like, look. Like, it would be weird for me in, I don't know, 6 years' time. Maybe I'm not doing this. Maybe in 6 years' time, I go back and watch these videos and I'm like, wow, how much of an idiot was I when I was 12, 13, maybe even 14, I don't know. Depends on how long I'm doing this. And I'd actually like to do this as long as possible. Like, I'd actually like to do this until YouTube dies out. Like, I don't want to stop doing this because I've got into a habit of doing it now. Like, I get home from school and I was like, okay, I don't put everything else first. Like, of course, like, homework and that goes first, but on that list of things to do is film and get the vlog up. Like, it's not like I'm gonna forget to do it, because it's just, like, cemented into my brain now, because I am uploading day 88. So this is day 89. Like, it's crazy. Like, I can't believe I've been doing it so long, but it doesn't feel long because the year has gone so fast. Like, on Tuesday, which was Halloween, I had been vlogging for 3 months straight. Like, it's really, really weird in a way. Like, it's still mind-blowing towards me. Like, I can't believe it. And I can't, I haven't, you can tell it's Friday. Oh yeah, I did this. A little while back I did a drawing, because I watched this YouTube video, and it was a drawing for Daily Bums, and they did an awesome job at it, and I was like, you know what, why don't I take these drawings and adapt them, like, take the Missy and Brian one, do those, and then change it. So, I did another one using the same, I did it a few days later, I think. I have no idea when I did that one. Maybe I did it a few months before. I have no idea. No. Anyway, as I was saying, I I did these drawings, and oh my god, there is paper missing out of this. It's where I was rubbing out. Because I did all of these ages ago. I did these ages ago, and I adapted them today because of the episode last night with the gender reveal with the baby. So, and I had like words and everything written on the little bassinet thing, and I was like rubbing them out, and even the fine liner came out, and so I could colour in the blanket thing, and then I was rubbing, so I couldn't find my fine liner, so I used like a gel pen. So I really hope to God that comes out without me ripping apart. I might have to redo this. Maybe when the baby's born I'll have to redo it, but anyway, taking my time. It's the Wallowitz family. So Howard, Bernadette, Hallie, and little baby Cakes, which is a boy. Apparently, according to the show. I'm not going to punch your lights out. I don't have anything I can chuck at it. Oh, and the vlog's done. I'm wearing the same pyjamas as I was yesterday. Oh, bye-bye then. It's driving me insane. I don't have anything I can chuck at it. I always chuck something. Should I chuck the Sudocreme? Anyway. Oh, jeez, I have not realised how long this has been going on. I will see you guys tomorrow. Probably quite early because it is a Saturday tomorrow, so I don't have to, like, go to school or anything. But Vicky's knocking for me about 12. We might hang around the town because her boyfriend is coming into town, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. So I'll be hanging out with Vicky and that tomorrow. Vicky and her boyfriend tomorrow, who's also kind of one of my friends from school. So I'm going to have to sign off because this video is very, very long. My TV is not working and I am incredibly tired. So I will see you guys tomorrow.